Howdy howdy, my name is Arden and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another speed build for Shamrock and we're doing my first ever perspective build. Yeah, so what you're seeing on your screen right now is me at about 2-ish hours into this build. I cut out all of that because it was truly horrendous and also very boring. I don't want to see that, you don't want to see that, and I don't want it on public record. The only evidence of previous attempts at making a tiny leprechaun village is the secret beach there, which I planted some bushes on because I figured they looked kind of like palm trees. That idea I'm sticking to. That one made sense and looked good. What did not look good was everything else I did, okay? Okay, thank you for sticking with me there for a second. I just wanted to explain why it looks like I'm in the middle of the build already. It's because I am. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going through and basically just trying to fill up this area with as many of these doll houses as I possibly can. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's it. That's I figured it out. I figured out how you make these perspective builds. That's how. You take the doll houses, you cram them in there, and then you say, oh yeah, that looks good, and then you're done, okay? Don't overcomplicate it. I did. I overcomplicated it so much. I'm so tired. This is the stupidest thing. This is a cozy game. This is a fun game. Why am I so stressed? Okay? Why am I in so much like distress over a leprechaun village? Huh? I want to know why. No, genuinely, I want to know why. It was so bad. Anyway, I feel like I'm just sitting here whining, but you have not been through what I've just been through, okay? Let me tell you, this was an ordeal. Anyway, the point is, what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to figure out kind of where I want everything. And at this point, I also had not figured out that, oh yeah, you can put the houses at a bunch of different heights and it looks good. I was still under, the assumption that everything needed to make like, I don't know, miniature physics sense. Like half the problem with my first kind of go at it was that I was trying to make it where, oh, there's like a little roads and, it looks like a little miniature town. No, don't do that. Don't try to make it look like a miniature town. Cram the houses in there, put them at different heights, and it'll make sense. Okay, it doesn't have to look real. Okay, that is the mistake that I made. I would never have guessed that was the wrong thing to do, but it's the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Anyway, can you hear the trauma and scarring that has occurred over the past like 24 hours? Yeah. Anyway, what I'm doing here is I just pulled up a bunch of just stuff from my storage that was like about the right heights, and I plopped down the houses on it. This chart right here I found on Pinterest. I love it. It is wonderful. This is a great just visual representation of what you should be doing. Just put everything at different heights and it'll be great. It'll look like it makes sense. It won't make any like actual physics sense, like a little tiny person couldn't run around between those houses. No, obviously not, but they don't need to. Okay, this is for the aesthetic. Okay, as just like with everything that I think I've done on video. It's all just, it's for the aesthetic. Okay, it's for the ambiance, the ambulance of it all. That's what we're going for here. And I think that's how you make these stupid little perspective builds. I say stupid. I love them. They're cool. I've never done one before because it's intimidating and I was pretty sure I couldn't do it. And you know what? I was right. I was correct in that assumption. Okay? I correctly estimated my abilities or lack thereof. But we're here now. Okay? We're here now. We made it. It looks good. I think now that it's done, you'll see in a minute. I don't know. I'm happy with it. I think I also may be just completely delusional and don't want to look at it anymore. That's also, a possibility, a very, very real possibility. But overall, I think I'm happy with it. I think it works. Honestly, I'm just kind of happy that I finally built one of these. Like you always see pictures of them or like on island tours and stuff, you see them and you're like, oh man, that's so cool. I could never do that. But I did it and I'm so happy. And you can too. Probably way better than me. Actually, I can pretty much guarantee that you can do this better than I can. Okay, I mean that's true with like anything, but this especially, I don't know why it caused me so much stress. Anyway, that is, yeah, that's what's going on. I went back and forth, as you can tell. Like I built this whole little area and then now I'm just scooching everything forward because I just didn't super like where it was. Really what I'm doing is I'm just trying to make room for the glowing moss pond because for some reason I became just fixated on it being in this build. Again, I'm not super sure why, but anyway, I think it looked kind of neat as a miniature thing, you know, where it has the rocks coming up around it. Like, that looks like cliffs, kind of. You can delude yourself into thinking that. I think you can get there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making room for that. Just scooching everything around. And yeah, I plopped in some of the mushrooms in there, hoping that they would look kind of like the big mushrooms. You know, do you see where I'm coming from? Oh, the other thing, this water. I would not have thought to put water, okay, until I actually, several hours into this, bothered to like get on Pinterest and go and type in perspective build, okay? And like, it actually looked to see what other people had done, and they had put, you know, water and stuff around, and I really liked the way it looked because it added like dimension. I mean, I guess that's what it's doing, because again, the realism is not there, but the dimension is good. It helps a little bit, I think. So yeah, that's what I did. So I added water like a kind of all around this area by the end of this. And I think that helped. I think that's a hack. Okay. I think that's like a perspective build hack, is add some random waterfalls that lead to nothing. It just like helps. At least it seems to me. Anyway, at this point, I'm talking too much, I think. So I'm going to shut up and stop whining about this build and just let you listen to some nice happy demon gummies. Okay. Just to decompress. I think we both need that right now. And yeah. Okay, I'm back. Your happy, relaxing time is over. I just wanted to mention, yes, the trees in the back part of the perspective build are bigger than the ones kind of in the little canyon area. I don't know why. Again, it's not something that makes like physical sense, but it looked weird when they were small. Okay. You're just gonna have to trust me on that one. It looked weird, so I let them grow a little bit, and I don't know. I think it looks a little bit better. I think I just like trees though, so that also might be it. Also, I wanted to say some wonderful person commented on, I think it was the last video, suggesting that I use, I think it was like the glowing mushroom lamps and some gnomes and the bubble maker and all kinds of fun stuff. And I just want to say thank you. Those are wonderful suggestions. A couple of those items I had completely forgotten about. I don't know why. I just went, oh, I guess those items don't exist. I don't know what my problem is. But again, thank you so much for your suggestions. Those were wonderful. I would have put them in this build, but I had already filmed this by that time. I just hadn't had a chance to edit it yet. So yeah, I will be putting those things kind of around and they will be used. They will be, I promise. And I think it's a great idea and I want to include as much, you know, it's me. I want to make it cluttered and happy. So it's all going to get used. I can pretty much guarantee you that. It just wasn't here yet, but I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add a bunch of stuff anyway. But yeah, thank you so much again for commenting if you're listening to this. Okay, now we're gonna do a little walkthrough, but before we do that, just real quick, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been commenting on the videos, and of course everybody who's liked and subscribed. We're up to, I think last time I checked, it's like 227. Absolutely insane. That's crazy to me. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who's been commenting, especially. Y'all are so sweet. I know that the ACNH community is known for being just super nice and super sweet and supportive, but I do just want to say thank you, because it was very unexpected, but just, I don't know, it made me so happy to see, and it's so nice. And yeah, thank you so much. Y'all are the best. And yeah, sorry to get sappy there for a second, but I just wanted to say thank you. I mean, it doesn't, y'all being so sweet does not go unnoticed, you know? So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, let's go for a little walkthrough. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to continue this kind of rainbow garden area down here. And then here it is. Here's our perspective build. I think it turned out okay. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. Once again, it might be because I've been looking at it for too long, but I think that's the case with everything. So, you know, hey, whatever. I'm happy with it. I think it looks cool. I think it does kind of do the illusion surprisingly. I think we kind of get there. But yeah, that's our fun little colorful leprechaun village. I shouldn't have panned up. Now you can see everything. But anyway, yeah, I think it turned out cute. I think it would have been a lot easier had I known what I was doing. but yeah, this is definitely something that's a lot more doable than I had originally thought. I did this one because I really just wanted to see if I could, because I really like perspective builds, but I've just never done them because it just looks kind of scary to me personally. But yeah, that is that. And then you come down here, and then this path is gonna extend, but it's gonna lead to, I'm thinking a store that's like everything is rainbow. I don't know whose house that's going to be yet, but we'll figure it out. We will get there. That's the next video. I just finished editing this video. There's so many like cuts, especially in like the flowers, because I kept putting something down, stopping, stepping back, looking at it, thinking, okay, what color should go next to it? And then doing that and just kept over and over and over again. But anyway, that's why it's so like choppy. It's because I cut out the 50,000 pauses that I kept making. But anyway, that is that for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much. Once again, thank you to everybody who's been commenting, liking, subscribing. We got a bunch more subscribers since last time. I am absolutely blown away. It's really awesome. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye! Psst. Hey you. Yeah, you. Go watch this video next. It's a fun time. I promise. Okay, bye.